begin eliminating the federal Department of Education.
92% of Democrats oppose shuttering the department, plus 81% of independents and more than a third of Republicans.
We're going to eliminate it, and everybody knows it's right.
Another Trump lie is coming to fruition, as he promised he would not dismantle the Department of Education without Congress. We saw his secretary, Linda McMahon, in front of Congress saying, we won't do it without you guys, and blah, 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 blah. Well, he's now signed an executive order to get started on doing just that. So I want to jump into a few clips, debunk the misinformation, point out how insane this is, discuss what it means, and come back after. But be sure first to like the video. It helps us out tremendously.
Today we take a very historic action that was 45 years in the making. In a few moments, I will sign an executive order to begin eliminating the federal Department of Education once and for all. And it sounds strange, doesn't it? Department of Education, we're going to eliminate it, and everybody knows it's right.
Him actually signing it is a boring clip, so we won't show that one, but just know the deed is done. And I wouldn't say it's strange as he is here. I would say it's outright stupid. Literally, nobody thinks it's right. It's wildly unpopular. It's unpopular even among Republicans. It's definitely unpopular among independents and Democrats. And it will lead to massive teacher layoffs, overcrowded classrooms, less support for poor students, for mentally disabled students, less funding for grants and scholarships like the Pell Grant and others that help those most financially in need of help. And it's also Trump can pull money from this system, from public schools, and put it into the private schools that enrich his donors and have no standard of education. That way they can indoctrinate our youth into Christo-fascists or the cult of Trump.
Education more expensive. New Fox polls show 92% of Democrats oppose shuttering the department, plus 81% of independents and more than a third of Republicans.
So there you have it from Fox News, who obviously is going to try to get the most charitable numbers possible for Trump, still showing that nobody is asking for this, nobody wants it, and it's literally because it's the answer to nothing. The people who want to dismantle the Department of Education probably couldn't even tell you what it does, and you know they can't because they'll point to like testing scores and things like that, and it's like, okay, well, what does the Department of Education have to do with that? And again, there's no joke here, right? It's just they want to get rid of it to give private schools more power. Even 1/3 of Republicans think it's a bad idea. And they're a party that will agree with anything that Trump says if they think it won't personally affect them. So it really begs the question, who is he doing it for then?
I'm pleased to report that after offering these federal employees 2 generous buyout options, and they were very generous, and they're good people, but they were very generous. My administration has initiated a reduction in force, and we're already cutting numbers that were really surprising to a lot that we were able to do it so successfully. And we've cut the number of bureaucrats in half. 50% have taken office, which is great.
Here is what's really important here that I don't think enough people are talking about. It's how he's going about destroying the Department of Education without Congress, because he's admitting that's what he's doing here. But it's exactly what he's doing to Social Security, to the VA, to Medicaid, food stamps, and more. Also, pull funding, cut crucial programs in it, mass lay off the staff, and then when it's inefficient, okay, now we can get it through Congress. I mean, it's the exact same playbook, except where he feels he can get away with it here, he's admitting, hey, yeah, we're destroying it. This is what we're doing it. But where he feels like he has to hide it, he's saying, well, we're cutting waste and fraud and abuse. I mean, it's so simple that I just don't see how MAGA gets that.